Morning guys, welcome back to the channel. In today's video we're going to do a little bumper corner on an Alfa Romeo. We're in Harlow today. Yeah, nothing major. I've seen the vehicle. I think the whole lot's been painted by someone and he scuffed it. The paint is not the greatest. So we're just going to sort the little scuff out. He wanted me to do the bonnet as well, and I was like, no, I'm sorry, don't do bonnets outside. And he's just had it ceramic coated. So he left the bump up, so the paint scratch can be sorted, you know, the scratch can be painted and sorted, and then he'll have it ceramics after it's sort of been left to vent out for a while. So yeah, let's get over there. I'll show you the damage. I can't get in their car park bit because it's in an undercroft and my van's too tall, so we're kind of blocking across it and doing his car in the little tunnel bit. I'll show you when we get there. Let's go, see you in a bit. There we go guys, little Alfa. So this is our damage, little scuff around here, there's a few scuff marks down. He did want the bonnet doing, but my friend's just detailed this and ceramic coated everything. And there's nowhere safe enough for me to sort of blend this. I mean, that line is okay up there, but it's not as ideal as you'd want. And the problem I've got is I'm not going to be able to show it on here. No, you're not going to see. This is at a very mediocre paint job, and there's runs and all sorts everywhere, and it's very, very orange peely. You can't see it on the camera, but there's lots of things that I don't want to unearth in there and don't want to get involved with, and I don't do bonnets outside. It's just not worth my time. So this is kind of where we've got to do it, because I can't get the van through, so we're kind of blocking everything off here. He spoke to his neighbours, so yeah, hopefully straightforward, nice simple one. I'm actually testing out some MIPA water-based paint on this today. I use Lecturer Hydrofan for my smart repairs, but I have to order my tinters in, and sometimes it's 2 or 3 days or whatever. It's a pain, but my paint man, he does my ICI, and he does MIPA solvent and MIPA water base as well. And he said to me, well, they've got a fast drying thinners that goes with it. He said, give it a try. So he's knocked up a mix for me for this, so we're going to do it with that, and we're going to see how that compares to my Lecturer. Yeah, because it's a lot easier for me just nip in and grab some tinters every day if I need it, sort of thing. So we're going to give that a try. But yeah, and I'm going to have to open the bonnet on this, because I'll figure out where I can paint to, because the bumper rolls around underneath that bonnet on this. So yeah, let's have a little look and start prepping this. See you in a moment. Bit rubbish. We've got touch up central all over. I didn't really want to have to go up this top edge. Wanted to try and lose it on there, but we can't. Now deceiving black is touched in everywhere, and there's marks all around. I don't really want to get involved in this. I wanted to foam that off and blend around that. And we are going to have to come up top now. Okay, let's get these lacerations out. Get this sorted. Right, so you have to excuse the wind. Just getting ready to whack a bit of primer on. We're going to use some plastic primer and some spectral under on this. Be plenty good enough. As you can see, it's been painted multiple colours, multiple times, even blue at once in its lifetime. Yeah. Right, let's get cracking. This wind's getting stronger. That's it all primed up now. I'll get this all blocked out and then figure out how I'm going to mask it. The wind is howling this way towards me. There's no way I'm about to wrap the whole car, so I'm going to have to just sort of do half of it. And to be fair, it's all going to come this way through this tunnel thing, so we should be sweet. I'm going to have to come up here. It's been masked here before. We'll mask all that off. We'll blend through the top, blend through there, and blend down there. Should be alright. I'm going to give that 5 to harden up before I start blocking it, and then we'll crack on with it. Right, we're all ready to go. I cannot sheet the whole car. Keeps blowing up everywhere. I've had to put extension lead up on the windscreen. Try and keep it down. We're all cleaned down, ready to rumble, and we're going to try and attack it at that angle to keep the colour away from the blend area. I'm not putting brown paper, it's just flapping everywhere. So yeah, let's try and get this done. This is calm at the moment, even though it probably sounds windy on the microphone, but it blowing a blowing gale through here, howling through, that's the word I was looking for. Right, we've got my new, it's not new, we've got my Mipper water based in there. Let's give it a try, see what it's like. Right, that's the base coat done. We're ready for clear. It's okay, that Mipper. It's definitely not as fast as my Lechler, and it covers well. It doesn't seem as thick, if that makes sense. My Lechler seems thicker and dries smoother. This still has a bit of a satiny sheen. Mine goes very matte and seems to lay smoother. But yeah, it's alright. It's not terrible. I'd have to do some more colours with it. But yeah, I just was at my paint man's and I just was having a chat and I said, I'll just knock us up this colour and I'll try it out. It's not terrible. It's not terrible at all. It's definitely slower though. But yeah, not bad. Right, let's get some clear on this thing. I'm not baking this. This is just to get a bit of warmth in the panel because of the wind blowing through. And I've got to be very gingerly. This is not my multi-mix clear that I use. This is Ultimate Systems. Is it Ultimate Systems? Or Final Systems Ultimate clear coat. It's a 4-minute bake, this one. But it doesn't hang on to the panel as well as multi-mix. So you gotta be careful even on your clothes coat. Right, time to get the second coat on. The wind's died down a little bit. Well, I was saying that's probably going to pick up again in a sec. This will not be no oil painting. Turn my pressure down. I'm not going for a flat finish on this. This car is very peely. I will show you afterwards. I'm trying to give it some peel, and the paint we're going over is disgusting. So yeah, we're not going for glass. We're just going for mediocre with a bit of peel. But yeah, I'll show you that in a bit. Let's get this second coat on while we can. And what I'm going to do, if you noticed in the first coat, I started that end and worked this way, away from my blend. Now I'm going to start this end and work towards my blend and finish the blend. So let's carry on. Actually, surprisingly clean. I got the peel that I wanted. It looks awful, but it matches everything else. Yeah, I'll show you some of the other bits on the, well, around the car anyway, in the mode. A few more minutes, bake that off, and then we get it unwrapped, and I'll decide whether I'm going to flat and polish it. I want to keep it in keeping with the rest. I'll show you that bit in a mode. There we go, guys, all buttoned up. I did tickle the top of it. There's literally 3 nibs in all of that, believe it or not. Yeah, my bit looks sweet. They'll do lovely. I haven't got a key, so I can't move it out into the light. And the customer's not back yet, he's popped out. So I'm going to give him a call. Pack the van away. See you in a moment. You forgot to record the ending. As always, a massive thanks for watching, and we'll see you very soon on the next one. Stay safe and be lucky.